We've talked about the different ways to frame a shot, but there's another big factor that determines what a shot will look like: the movement or repositioning of the camera. While many shots are motionless, there are some common ways to introduce motion into a shot, and each affects the mood in a different way. Zoom. Zooming is probably the most used type of camera movement. It simply involves changing the focal length mid-shot while using a zoom lens. Zooms can be in, out, slow, fast, or shaky, each having a different type of impact on the shot. Fast zooms can add energy to an edit, and slow zooms can accentuate an important subject or object. Pan. Pan is undoubtedly the most used and most misused camera movement term, but even though it's probably your client's favorite way to describe literally any camera move, it actually has a pretty simple definition: the act of rotating a camera horizontally while it remains in the same spot. Panning is a great way to show off a large setting, or to reveal something important in an establishing shot. Tilt. A tilt is very similar to a pan, except rather than a horizontal move, it's a vertical one. Tilts are a great way to dramatically introduce a character, or to establish a new scene. They're less commonly used than pans, but still an important staple of filmmaking. Dolly. A dolly is when you move the entire camera backwards or forwards. This creates depth and parallax with any foreground in the shot, and can be a great way to subtly draw attention to a subject. Truck. Similar to a dolly, a truck shot is when the entire camera moves horizontally, rather than in or out. Fast truck shots are great for action sequences, while slower ones can have a more gentle feel. The track or path of the camera doesn't have to be in a straight line either, which can lead to interesting techniques such as the wraparound shot. Many of these techniques can be altered or even combined for effect, but at least one of these basic moves will be at the core of every shot in filmmaking.